Agzimech, and good Shabbos. Shabbos.
Guess we're dealing with a lawnmower.
Well,
So here's the,
Robert Kassow.
yeah, Kasnow.
Kasnow.
Yeah, like K-A-S-N-O.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, should I keep this?
If you want to, it has his name on it, that's all.
Okay,
If you have it written down, that's fine.
yeah. I looked at the list that I had that Karen sent me. Kevin has a suite, starts next week. Yeah. And I don't believe her. Unless I'm missing something. Somebody didn't pay attention. I'll take responsibility.
Yeah. Well, just mention that name if you don't mind.
Yeah, I will. Well, I can tell by the time on the clubhouse wall, it's time to put on my towels.
It's nice to hear the birds chirping.
Yeah, like you're in the real world.
Yeah.
Ellie Spitz said something the other night about one of the requirements for a synagogue sanctuary is that you're supposed to have a window.
Right.
Yeah. So you can sort of like keep an eye on the connection to the outside world.
A lot of synagogues have windows, and we have windows here, but a lot of times they're decorative, so they really can't see outside.
Yeah, I'm sure the designer felt he was fulfilling the requirement. But I remember seeing synagogues up in the north of Israel that had a window facing south to Jerusalem, and that's the direction that some people prayed in.
Oh. I remember being in, what's it called? Sedona. You know, they have the beautiful rock formations.
Oh, yeah.
Going to a synagogue, and they had a, like, where we have this wall that had a huge window, and you'd look out, and there was a rock they called Moses Rock, because from the profile, it kind of looked like a nose and a long beard.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Sedona's great. All right. Well, Zev and I are chatting. Welcome back to Cyber Shul. Today is Shabbat, and it's also the holiday of Shavuot. So there's a few things in the service to do today. As such, I will not be giving my little talk on the prayers and what they mean and things like that. We'll pick that up starting next week. We'll get back to that. But today we're just going to start with the abbreviated preliminary service on page 65. And, excuse me.
Just so you know, in case you can hear, we're keeping the doors open, just circulates some air in here. It's nice to look out and see nature.
Yeah,
But you get a combination of birds chirping and lawnmowers swirling.
Yeah,
so.
just like the real world.
Yeah.
There was this Woody Allen movie where this city guy, Woody Allen, can't sleep at night in the country because of all the sounds, the crickets and everything. Forget all the cars and the shootings.
Yeah.
That he could sleep through. Okay, we're on page 65, and good morning. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech v'bina l'chavchin ben yom uven laila.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzalmo.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani ben chorim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish sharumim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rakah haaretz al hamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשה לי כל צורכי. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המכין מצעדי גבר. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם עוזר ישראל בגבורה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם עוטר ישראל בתפארה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם הנותן ליעף כוח. Amen, amen. And we'll go we're going to go right over to page 81. And we're going to look at Psalm 30. As if you've been listening, you know that I think this is a great psalm to wake up to. You know what? Let's read the last few things in English here. What profit is there if I am silenced? What benefit if I go to my grave? Will the dust praise you? Will it proclaim your faithfulness?
Hear me, Adonai, be gracious, be my help.
You transformed my mourning into dancing, my sackcloth into robes of joy, that I might sing your praise unceasingly, that I might thank you, Adonai, my God, forever. הפכתם מסברי למחולי, פיתחת שקי ותעזרני שמחה, למען יזמך כבוד ולא ידום, Adonai Elohai לעולם עודך. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 82.
Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divara chiraute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'bizman kari v'imru.
Amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevorach v'olam u'lomei omaya.
Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh v'yit hadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shemei de kudisha
Brichu.
le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Amen. Oseh shalom b'meromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen.
And we'll continue on page 83. If you're comfortable with the idea, I encourage us all to rise. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam Baruch hu Baruch oseh v'reshit Baruch omer v'yoseh Baruch gozer u'mekayim Baruch
merachim
ha'aretz Baruch merachim al habriot Baruch mishalem tzachar tov lireav Baruch chai la'ad v'kayam lanetzach Baruch bodel matzil Baruch shemo Yachid Cheolomim Melech Mishubach Mforadei Ad Shemo Hagadol Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Mehulal Batishbecho. And we'll continue on page 85, down at the bottom. Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu, V'ishtachavu, Lahadom Raglav Kadoshu. Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu, L'char Kodsho, Ki Kadosh, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Yai. Hey. And we'll continue on page 86, top of the bottom paragraph. Hoshia et amecha, uvarech et nachalatecha, L'reim, 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 v'nasem, l'reim, v'nasem ad ha'olam. Hoshia et amecha, uvarech et nachalatecha, L'reim, 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 v'nasem ad ha'olam. And we will continue on page 88, down in the middle of Psalm 34, at the Mem. Mi ha'ish hechafetz chayim, ohev yamim liroto, nitzor lishon chamera, ושפתיך מדבר מרמה, צור מרע ויעשה טוב, בקש שלום ברדפהו. מי האיש החפץ חיים, אוהב ימים, אוהב ימים לראותו. And we will continue on page 92. And we'll do the first and last 4 lines of Psalm 136. Hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasdo. Hodu le'Elohei ha'Elohim, ki le'olam chasdo. Hodu l'Adonai ha'Adonim, ki le'olam chasdo. לא נפלאות גדולות לבדו, כי לעולם חסדו. שבשפלנו זכר לנו, כי לעולם חסדו. ויפרקנו מצרינו, כי לעולם חסדו. נותן לחם לכל בשר, כי לעולם חסדו. הודו לאל השמיים, כי לעולם חסדו. And we'll head on over to page, page 94.
Want to sing?
Yeah.
מזמור שיר לי יום השבת טוב, להודות לאדוני, לזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. מזמור שיר לי יום השבת טוב, להודות השבת טוב, להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר עשתך, ואמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון בכינור. מזמור שיר לי יום השבת טוב, להודות השבת טוב, להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון.
And down about 6 lines from the bottom.
צדיק אתה מה יפרח, כי ארץ Seva Dishenim Virananim Yehu Lehagid Ki Yashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Avladavo.
And on page 96, we'll do the beginning, and on 97, the end of Ashrei.
Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha Odeh Halelucha Sehela
Ashrei Am Shekach Lo, Ashrei Am Shadonai Elohav.
Tila LeDavid. Tila Adonai Yidaber Pi Vivarech Basar Shem Kol Sholel Vaher V'anachnu Nevarech Ya Me'adavi Adolam. Hallelujah.
And we will continue over on page 99. About 5 lines from the bottom. Yehallelu et Shem Adonai, ki nisgav Shemo levado. Hodo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem kerem li'amo. Tila lechol chasidav, livnei Yisrael am kirovo. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And on page 100. Hallelujah, 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 El Bekocho, hallelujah, Birki Auzo, hallelujah, Vigvurotav, hallelujah, Kirogulo, hallelujah, Beteka Shofar, hallelujah, Benedo v'chinor, hallelujah, B'tofu machol, hallelujah, B'minim v'ugav, hallelujah, V'tziltzlei shama, hallelujah, V'tziltzlei truah, kol ha'nishama, hallelujah, 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 kol ha'nishama, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. And we'll go over to page 101. And it's traditional to stand at this point. Third line down on page 101. L'chol Adonai hagidula v'hagivura v'hatiferet v'hanetzah v'hahod. Ki chol v'shamayim uvaretz, ki chol v'shamayim uvaretz. L'chol Adonai hamamlacha, v'mi naseh l'chol rosh. And we already did the Roma Musa. And page 102, second paragraph, the Oz Yashir March. Oz Yashir Moshe u'vnei Yisrael et hashir hazol l'Adonai v'yomeru le'imor hashir l'Adonai ki ga'o ga'asus v'rachevo rama v'yam Aziv zimraya vayehi lishua Ze'eli ve'amvehu Elohei aviv yarom menhu Adonai ish melchama Adonai shemo markavot paro V'chelo yarav hayam U'mivcha shalishav U'v'yamsu. And we will continue on page 104, top of the middle section. Ilufinu male shira, shira kayamu, shonen ri nakamon, kamon galav. Ilufinu male shira, shira, shira kayamu, shonen ri nakamon, kamon galav. Shira kayamu, shonen ri nakamon, kamon galav, kamon galav, kamon galav. Fade to 105. We're at the bottom of the first paragraph. Nehalecha u'neshabechecha u'nefarecha u'nevarech et Shem kodshecha ka'amor leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol karovai et Shem kodsho.
Ha'el b'tatzu moduzecha ha'gadol b'chvod shemecha ha'gibor lanetzach v'norah b'norotecha ha'melech ha'yoshev ha'gizerah b'nisa shochen ad marom v'gadol shemo
Shochen ad marom v'kadosh shemo
v'chadu rananu tzadikim Adonai la'yesharim lavatihila B'visharim didalal v'divrei tzadikim didbarach v'vilshon chazidim didrahomam v'vikelev kedoshim didkadash v'magalot v'vivod amchavit Yisrael v'hodol halal shabeach l'feil v'meim l'hadel v'barech l'aleu l'kaleis ha'kol divrei yishyot v'tishbechot David ben Yishai avdecha mishichecha.
Please rise, page 106, Yishtabach.
Yishtabach shimcha l'ad makinu el velchavash marmatzkuchad. Birachot odod me'adav yad olam Baruch atah Adonai El melech badish bachot El ahodot Adonai nivlahot Habachel b'zilui zimra melech Elachei olamim
Amen.
Yitgadav Shemei Rabbah
Amen.
Bilbah Divrach Dirotei V'amelech Malchutei V'chayecha Nevyomecha V'chayidecha Beit Yisrael Bagala Uvizmad Gari Vimrel
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mivorach Yolam Lo Me'olmaya Yitbarach Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitbar V'yitamam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yithaleh V'yithalal Shemei Dekudeshah V'yila Min Kol Bir Lachada V'shirada Tushbechada V'nechemada Tahamirat Mi'alma V'imrel.
Amen. Page 107.
Baruch Hu Adonai
Baruch Adonai Amvorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Amivorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated and join me at the beginning of the first of two blessings before the Shema. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or vorech hoshech oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. We continue to the bottom of 107 silently.
In Gekira vin zulatera, Efes bildecha midomelach. In Gekira Eloheinu alam hazeh, vin zulatcha malki lulechei olam haba. Efes bildecha goleinu l'mod HaMashiach, vin melech HaMoshinech, Tchiyat HaMetim.
Page 108, Eladon.
El Adon Kol HaMaasim Baruch Mevorach Bevicho Neshama Gadol V'tuvo Malei Olam Dad Udevona Sovevi Moto Hamid Gael Chayot HaKodesh V'ned Hai B'chavod Olam Echavo Zechud U'mishor Livnei Chiso Chesed V'rachamim Livnei Chevodo Tovim me'orot shebara Eloheinu yitzaram b'dan V'vina uvaskel Koach l'gvura nadan bahem Liot mozim me'kerem tehivel Maleim ziv mevigim noga Na'eziv amchal alam Zemeichim b'tzeitam v'zazim b'voam Ozim b'yehim aritzon konam Pierre v'chavono nivelishmo tzala verina lezecher malchuto Kara l'shemesh v'yizrachor v'aveid ge'izur havana shelach nimlo Koziv amarom diveret v'gedola Svavi v'ofanim v'chayot HaKodesh.
And on page 109, we read the top two paragraphs to ourselves.
La'el asher shava mikol ha'ma'asim ha'mashvit al v'kisei kibud v'beret.
We're on page 110.
Kulam huvim, kulam birhurim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim ma'avir ha'rizon kolam, v'kulam chotim et bihem, bigdus avedara, b'shira v'zimra, mevach m'shabachim, v'mvarvim ha'rizim, v'magdishim, v'mahamlichim, et Shem ha'melech ha'gadol, ha'gibor ha'nora ha'gadol shu. Binachar huvach b'zafar v'avnima, kiddush ha'glam ge'chahanim v'mimira, kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzibahot, melech haaretz kvodo, v'avadim v'chayot ha'kodesh, raj gadol, minasim l'yamatzravim, l'madam zavachim v'yomrim, baruch kivod, Adonai b'mkomo. Ela bracht mir die Ideen und mir haben Ur khadash al Zion da'ir v'nizgech l'olanu me'ira le'ora Ur khadash al Zion da'ir v'nizgech l'olanu me'ira le'ora Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Yotzei HaMe'ora.
Amen. page 111, our love song to God, Ahava Rabbah, with a great and enduring love. You have loved us.
Abba Rabba Avdanu Adonai Eloheinu Chem Elagdo Lavidera Chamalda Aleinu Avinu Mageinu Ba'avur Avudeinu Shebaruch Becha Shebaruch Becha Avinu Mageinu Vatilam Dem Chugechayim Kediraninu Lamideinu Avinu Avarachama Rachim Rachim Aleinu Videin Bilibinu Lehavin Lehavin Laskil Ishma Vilemad Lelamein Lishmar velazod ulekaim ergodivrei Kamudaradecha bi'ahava Bi'harerein b'toradecha B'dabek libeinu b'mitzvotecha Ve'yachil levavinu Li'achava u'lira et shemecha Ve'lo nevosh Li'olam va'ed Ve'lo nevosh Li'olam va'ed Ki v'shem kodecha Hagadol v'hanora B'atachnehu nagila V'nismecha nagila V'nismecha v'yeshuatecha B'avienu v'shalom
Tzitzit.
Me'ariba ganivodares V'tolicheina Kamimeu le'yartzenu Ki elebo el-yeshudada Uva'anu v'charida migala ve'lada V'gira v'danu V'shimcha hagado Selah Ve'yemer Lihod alecha V'liachedecha Be'yava Baruch Adonai
Shemo.
Habacher b'yama Yisrael b'yava
Amen.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad V'yehavitzaid Adonai Elohecha V'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha V'hayu hadivarim ha'ile Asher Anochi mitzavecha Hayom halevavecha V'shinanta hamlevanecha V'dibarta bam V'shivdecha b'beitecha V'lechtecha b'derech V'shachvecha u'v'kumecha V'geshartam lehodayadecha V'hayu ledodavot b'einecha V'chetavdam al mizudot beitecha
In the next two paragraphs, just loud enough so you can hear it yourself. Move your lips, it'll help.
Adonai Elohechem Emet v'yatziv v'nakva v'gam hashav. Lidor v'ador l'gayah muzmakah v'chisan achar amachudah v'emanadol echad gayamet Revav Chaim kamim v'nemim v'nachman. Mahakenu melech avodenu golenu golel avodenu tzvenu tzvenu vodenu matzilenu melam shemecha enu lehizu latecha.
Page 114.
Ez avodenu atahul me'olam. Emet, 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 Atahu Rishon. Emet, 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 Atahu Acharon. Ubibaladecha ilanu melech, v'legoel Moshiach. Ubibaladecha ilanu melech, v'legoel Moshiach.
Mitzrayim Galt.
Mitzrayim Galt. Tilo Lelyon, Baruch Mivarach, Moshe B'nai Yisrael, Lechanu Shirah, B'simcha Rabba B'yamru Kulam.
Please rise.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'galech, nover adilot, v'hasei velech, shira chadasha sh'b'chu galim, v'shimchas v'dayam, yachad kulam haduvim lichu v'yamrel, Adonai yimlach le'olam v'hed. So Israel, Kuma be'ezrat Israel, v'rich l'mecha, Yehuda v'Israel, Kovalinu, Adonai tzvaot shemaho, Kiddush Israel, Baruch Adonai, Baruch Israel.
This morning, because it's both Shabbat and holiday, our Amidah will be said silently and standing as always, but we're going to start on page 123, A or B. That's your choice in the silent version. We skip 124, and we'll get to that. That's the Kedusha when we do the repetition. And from 125 to 128, we continue. The reader's repetition of the Amidah begins on page 123A, and you may remain seated if you like.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibur v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chazadim Tovim v'Gonei HaGol v'Zocher Chasdei Avot Ha'mevi Goel Livnei Vneihem L'mahan Shemo b'Yahava Melech Chazer U'Moshiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai B'chemitim Adarav L'Hoshia Morid Hata Mechakel Chaim B'chesed B'chayim Eidim B'rachamim Rabim Samech Naflim V'rovech Cholim U'matir Asurim U'mekayim Emunadav L'shenei Afar Michamocha B'givuro U'mido Melach Melech Mimi U'michael U'madmiach Yeshua V'ne'emanat Alachayot Medim Baruch atah Adonai Mechei HaMedim
124.
Nekadesh et Shimcha ba'olam Kishem shemakdishim odo b'shmei maharav Kagadu b'yad nevi'echa V'karazeh el zeh ve'amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzivaot Melech haaretz kivodo Ahaz b'kol ahaz gadol Hadiv v'chazak madvim go Minasim le'umat zeravim V'yumatam baruch yomehiru Baruch kivod Adonai b'imkomo B'imkom chamakidu tovia V'timloch aleinu k'machagim anachnu lach Matai timloch b'tzion B'karuch b'yameinu le'olam va'ed tishkon Tidgadal v'tidgadash b'toch Yerushalayim elecha L'dor v'ador l'netzach nitzachim V'einu tirena malchutecha Kadavar ha'amor b'shirei uzecha V'einu tirena malchutecha Kadavar ha'amor b'shirei uzecha Ayedei David Ayedei David B'Mashiach tzidkecha Ayedei David Ayedei David B'Mashiach tzidkecha Yimloch Adonai le'olam Elohim Tzion L'dor v'ador Hallelujah L'dor v'ador nagir golecha L'netzach netzachim shadecha nagdish V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipin le'amuz yolam va'er Ki HaMelech Gadol v'kadosh Ata Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaGadol
Amen. We continue on page 125.
Ata v'chartanu mikol ha'amim Avdatan v'tidabanu v'ramantanu mikol ha'sodot V'kidashtan mitzvotecha V'kirabtanu makin l'vrotecha V'shimcha gadol v'gadol shaleinu garada V'titen lanu Adonai Eloheinu b'yahava Shabbato lemlucha Moadim lezimcha chagim uzmanim lezazon Edom HaShabbat hazeh V'yom Chag HaShavuot hazeh Zman matan Torateinu b'yama mikra kodesh zicher L'tziat Mitzrayim Eloheinu v'le'avotinu Yalev Yavo v'yagiha V'yatzev yishama v'yipakid v'yizacher zichroneinu V'yigdadeinu v'zichron avotinu V'zichron Mashiach ben David avdecha V'zichron Yerushalayim v'kodecha V'zichron kol amcha beit Yisrael avanecha livli dalidova L'cheinu l'chesed l'rachamim l'chaim l'shalom B'yom Chag HaShavuot hazeh Zachreinu Adonai Eloheinu b'oli tova
Amen.
V'fagdeinu b'oli bracha
Amen.
V'ashinu b'olechayim
Amen.
V'vidvayu shvarachamim chuz v'chaneinu Rachim aleinu v'ashinu ki elechaneinu Ki el melech chanun rachlum adam
Page 126.
V'asinu Adonai Eloheinu et birkat modecha l'chaim l'shalom l'simcha l'sasson kasher atitu amarta levarchinu Eloheinu v'le'avotinu b'tzivim l'chadinu kadeshim mitzvotecha v'teincha kinu b'toratecha sabinu mitzuvecha v'zavchinu b'shuvatecha v'taher libeinu le'ovlecha 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 B'emet V'taher libeinu le'ovlecha 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 B'emet V'anchileinu Adonai Eloheinu b'yava v'ratzon B'simcha v'sason Shabbat v'moedei kodecha V'yismechu v'cha Yisrael Mekadeshei shemecha Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat Israel v'hazmani Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu mamachayas v'atfilatam V'ashem v'davar l'mireitecha V'tfilatam v'vadak v'meratzon V'tfilatam tamir v'dat Yisrael amecha V'dechesed ha'inidu B'shuvcha l'tziyav v'rachamim Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Hamachadeh shechinato l'tziyon
Amen.
Modim anachnu lach Adam kilu chalrachamecha V'amrachim kilu damagazadecha Me'olam kivinu lach
127.
V'yahu klamid brach v'yitmam shimcha makenes mi le'olam ba'ed Kol lechem elucha zela v'yal Hashem v'yamet V'shvatin v'shvatinu zela baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Atah zimcha l'chaneh le'hodo
Amen.
Eloheinu v'le'avotinu B'yachid v'bracha Hamizulhet b'torah G'davayim Moshe avdecha Am Rabbi Biaron Uvadav Ganim Am Kedushecha Kamor Yivarechecha Adonai V'yishmerecha
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Yair Adonai Panav Elecha V'yichunecha
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Yisra Adonai Panav Elecha V'yasim lecha shalom.
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Sim shalom, tova uvracha
B'olam
ba'olam
chen v'chesed v'rachamim v'rachamim aleinu.
V'al kol
Yisrael,
Yisrael, v'al kol Yisrael, amecha. V'achinu avinu k'lana k'echad, b'arbanecha. Ki b'arbanecha natata lanu, Adonai Eloheinu. Sim shalom, sim shalom. Tova uvracha ba'olam chen v'chesed v'rachamim v'rachamim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol Yisrael amecha Taharat Chaim Yavad Chesed
Yavad Chesed.
Utzedaka Veracha Verachamim
V'chaim v'shalom, shalom, tova uvracha ba'olamchem, v'chesed v'rachamim v'rachamim, aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol Yisrael, amecha,
v'dav beinecha livarech,
et amcha Yisrael,
v'chalein v'chosha, Bishlomecha zidalav sim shalom tova
uvracha ba'olamchem,
v'chesed v'rachamim v'rachamim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael amecha Baruch Adonai
Baruch Shemo,
Havivarech Adamo Yisrael B'shalom.
Amen. We continue on page 133 as we rise and greet the Hallel.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher qideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivonu likra et ha'halel.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher qideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivonu likra et ha'halel.
Hallelujah. Mikimi me'arvada be'ashbod yarim evyon lihashivi im nedivei hamo moshivi ageret habayit ema banim simecha hallelujah. Save Yisrael miMitzrayim Beit Yaakov Mehi Amois Haida Yehuda Likosho Yisrael Mavshilotam Hayam Rav Hayanos Hayardin Yisov Leachor Eharim Rakidu Behilim Kiva Kivnei Zon Malechaya Kitanu Hayare Tizov Leachor Eharim Tirkedu Chelim Giva Kivnei Zon Milivnei Adon Chuli Areh Milivnei Elohai Yaakov Ha'ofli Hatzor Agamayim Halami Liman Yamayim. Page 134. La la no 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 Kishem Kadegabol Israel bidach badonai Ezra b'maginamu B'daharan b'dru badonai Ezra b'maginamu Hirei Adonai b'dru badonai Ezra b'maginamu Adonai zecharanu yivarech Yivarech et Beit Yisrael, Yivarech et Beit Aharon. Gidanim, Im Gidalim, Yosef Adonai Alechem, Alechem v'Abenechem, Ibiruchim Adem Adonai, Oseh Shamayim v'Aaretz, Shamayim Adonai, v'Aaretz Natan Livnei Adam, v'Amitim Hallelujah, v'Lo Kol Yehudei Dumah, v'Anachnu Nivarecha, me'ata v'ad olam, me'ata v'ad olam, Hallelujah.
Page 135.
Edalik livnei Adonai, be'atzon ha'chayim, Emadi adaber, ani di meod, Emadi adaber, ani di meod, ani amarti v'cholzi, Kol Adam gozev. Hashiva V'chayez b'alzeh v'achdodah v'shem Adonai Ekra Nidarai l'Adonai Hashalim negana l'cholamo B'chatzot b'tronai b'dochechi v'shalayim Hallelujah.
Page 136.
Hallelujah, Adonai, goyim, shabechu, kol ha'umim, ki gavar aleinu chazdo, v'emet Adonai le'olam, Hallelujah. Odu l'Adonai, Kileolam, Chazda, Yamana, Yisrael, Kileolam, Chazda, Yom Runa, V'daron, Kileolam, Chazda, Yom Runa, Yireh Adonai, Kileolam, Chazda. Min ha'mitzvah garatia, Adnani v'merchavia, Adonai le'lo ira, ma'aseh li adam, Adonai li be'ozrai, v'ani ireh v'zanei, tov l'chazod b'Adonai, mibtoach b'adam. Tov l'chazod b'Adonai, mibtoach b'ndirim. Kogoyim, zivavune, kogoyim, zivavune b'shem, Adonai ki amilam. Sabuni gam zivavuni, b'shem Adonai ki amilam. Sabuni chidvorim, dachu k'ish gozim, b'shem Adonai ki amilam. Dachu letzadikim. Korina v'Yeshua, Korina v'Yeshua ve'al letzadikim. Yemin, Yemin, Yemin Adonai, Ozachayil. 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 Yemin Adonai, Yemin Ozachayil. Pirchulei Sharet Zedek, Avava Mareya, Zehajar Ladonai, Tzadikim Yavovo.
137.
Odecha ki ani dani v'adei li lishua. Odecha ki ani dani v'adei li lishua. Even masu habonim hayda lerosh bina. Even masu habonim hayda lerosh bina. Meid Adonai, hayda zot. Hini vlad b'yeineinu. Meid Adonai, hayda zot. Hini vlad b'yeineinu. Hayom Adonai, nagila b'nizmecha Allah. Hayom Adonai, nagila b'nizmecha Allah. Ana Adonai, Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai, Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai, Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai, Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Baruch Haba Hashem, Baruch Haba Hashem, Baruch Haba Hashem. Yilchad Adonai l'shivchana el zamer, ki me'olam Adonai matayil baruch Adonai.
Baruch Shemo.
Melech mulaho batishbacho.
Amen. And you can be seated. We're turning to page 383. We read the book of Ruth on Shavuot.
Did we do this before Kaddish Shalom?
We do it. Oh, okay. Now we should do Kaddish Shalom. I got it turned around here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on page
38.
138.
Yitgadav Shmei Rabbah.
Amen.
Behalmadi v'rachirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayekonu v'yomecha. V'chayidcha b'et Yisrael b'galav izman gari v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabbah Nevarach le'olam almaya. Yitbarach, Yitbarach, Yitbarach. Vishtabach Yitbar V'itama V'yit. Nazei V'itadav V'yit Halal. Shmei Dekudisha.
Brichu.
V'yila bin kol birchada v'zirada. Rishbechada v'nechamada. Mira be'alema v'yimeru.
Amen.
Tidcha b'zalod l'va'od on decho Yisrael. Kadavode v'shmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yes, damara b'hamim shemaya. V'chaim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen.
Hoseh shalom imromav, huyaseh shalom aleinu. V'al kol Yisrael v'himeru. Amen.
And now we're going to go to the back of the book. On page 383, we have some English excerpts from the book of Ruth. It's such a great story, and we read it on Shavuot because it's a harvest season, it's a harvest story, but also, in a way, it kind of ties into giving the Torah. You know, that Ruth becomes part of the Jewish people, and that's the connection there. But we're going to read this paragraph by paragraph responsively, and let's see. Can you be heard on your microphone if you're over there?
I'll go up.
Oh, okay, fine. So here we go. In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land, and a man from Bethlehem in Judah went to live in Moab with his wife and 2 sons. His name was Elimelech, his wife's name was Naomi, and his 2 sons were Machlon and Chilion. Elimelech died, and their 2 sons married Moabite women, one named Orpah and the other named Ruth. After about 10 years, Machlon and Chilion also died, so that Naomi was bereft of her husband and of her 2 sons.
While with her 2 daughters-in-law, she set out on the road back to the land of Judah. Naomi said to them, "Turn back, each of you, to her mother's house. May the Eternal deal kindly with you, as you have dealt kindly with the dead and with me." They wept aloud and said to her, "No, we will return with you to your people." But Naomi replied, "Go back, my daughters. Why should you come with me? Have I more sons in my womb that they may become your husbands?"
They wept again. Orpah kissed her mother-in-law farewell, but Ruth clung to her. Then Naomi said, "You see that your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods. Go back. Go back with your sister-in-law." But Ruth replied, "Entreat me not to leave you, to go back and not follow you. Wherever you go, will I go, and wherever you stay, will I stay. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Wherever you die, will I die, and beside you will I be buried. I vow that only death will separate me from you." And when Naomi saw that Ruth was determined to go with her, the 2 of them walked on until they reached Bethlehem.
Naomi had a kinsman, a man of wealth from Elimelech's family. His name was Boaz. Ruth said to Naomi, "Allow me to go into the fields to glean among the ears of grain." And Naomi replied, "Go, my daughter." So Ruth went and came to glean in a field belonging to Boaz. Boaz asked his servant, who was in charge of the reapers, "Whose girl is this?" The servant replied, "She is the Moabite girl who came back with Naomi from Moab. She asked to be allowed to glean behind the reapers." Boaz said to Ruth, "Listen, my daughter, glean in no other field. Stay here close to my girls and follow them. I have forbidden the young men to molest you. Whenever you are thirsty, go and drink. I have been told all that you have done for your mother-in-law since the death of your husband, how you left your father and your mother and your native land to come to a people you had not known before. May you be richly rewarded by the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to seek shelter." She replied, "I am grateful. You have comforted me by speaking kindly to your maidservant."
One day Naomi said to her, "My daughter, I must see you happily settled. There is our kinsman Boaz. You have been close to his girls. He's winnowing barley at the threshing floor tonight. Bathe, dress yourself, and go down to the threshing floor, but do not make yourself known to him until he has finished eating and drinking. And when he lies down, uncover his feet, and you lie down. He will tell you what to do." She did just as her mother-in-law had told her. Boaz ate and drank and went to lie down beside the heap of grain. And Ruth came in quietly, turned back the covering at his feet, and lay down. In the middle of the night, the man gave a start and bent forward. There was a woman lying at his feet.
He asked, "Who are you?" She responded, "I am Ruth, your maidservant. Spread your robe over your maidservant, for you are my redeeming kinsman." Boaz said, "May the Eternal bless you, my daughter. Have no fear. I will do all that you ask, for everyone knows how worthy a woman you are."
Boaz declared to the elders and to all the people, "You are witnesses that I am acquiring from Naomi all that belonged to Elimelech and to Chilion and Machlon. I am also taking Machlon's wife, Ruth the Moabite, to be my wife, to perpetuate the name of the dead together with his inheritance, so that his name will not perish from among his kindred or from the gate of his native place."
Then the elders and all the people said, "We are witnesses. May the Eternal make the woman who is coming into your house like Rachel and Leah, who built up the house of Israel. May your house flourish like the house of Peretz, whom Tamar bore to Judah, through the offspring which the Eternal will give you with this young woman."
So Boaz married Ruth, and she became his wife. The Eternal caused her to conceive, and she bore Boaz a son. Then the women said to Naomi, "Praise be the Eternal, this child will renew your life and nourish you in your old age, for he is born of your daughter-in-law who loves you, and who is better to you than 7 sons." Naomi took the child and became its nurse, and the women, her neighbors, gave him a name. "A son is born to Naomi," they announced, and they called him Obed. He was the father of Jesse, who was the father of David. It's such a great story. The movies were not so good. I've got a couple of them.
Oh, really?
One of them almost has nothing to do with the book whatsoever, but it's not a bad movie. We are now moving on to, it says here to do Mourner's Kaddish. Is that right? I don't know why it would be.
I don't know if we've ever done that before.
I don't think that's right. I think we move right on to the Torah service.
Yeah.
So we're back at page 139. And we are going to
Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai v'ein k'ma'asecha malechudecha malechut kol olamim u'memshadecha b'chol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai imlach le'olam v'oed Adonai ozdeyamo yitain Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom Avarachamim hitiva v'tzonecha et Zion Tivnecha mo Yerushalayim Tivnecha mo Yerushalayim Kivicha Livad Badachnel Melech Eram Benisa Adon Alamim. Vayivin Saharan Vayomer Moshe Kuma Adonai V'yafutzu Oivecha V'yanusu Misonecha V'ponecha Ki Mitzion Eitzei Torah Ki Mitzion Eitzei Torah L'divar Adonai B'Yerushalayim Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah Ve'amo Yisrael B'Kedushato.
And we'll continue on page 140, second paragraph. Be'anar Rachetz.
Be'anar Rachetz Ve'lishmei Kadisha Kadisha Yakira Hanai Tushbechan Be'anar Rachetz Be'anar Rachetz Ve'lishmei Kadisha Kadisha Yakira Hanai
Wow. I'm going to be giving a few remarks very briefly right before Yisker, but I think it's worthwhile to consider the history of the Jewish people. A number of interesting things have happened in the past week in our history, and here are some of them. And I could not let the day go by without, or the week go by rather, without mentioning this. On the 24th of May, 1941, a singer, a folk singer, a Jewish folk singer.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. I posted Bob Dylan's 10 most Jewish songs on the Temple Beth Emet Facebook page. Got 29 reviews, but no likes.
I confess, I don't look at the Facebook page that often. I should do that.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah.
So on the 25th of May in 1929, another singer, not a folk singer, an opera singer, Beverly Sills, also Jewish. And then there's a massacre. Let's see here. This is not bad. On May the 27th, 1679, Portuguese Inquisition was suspended by Pope Innocent XI. It's a bad time when we're calling this the end of the Inquisition a good thing. Well, it is a good thing. Don't get me wrong.
You also wonder when 11 popes have to call themselves innocent. You wonder if something's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, yeah. You think the Pope doth protest too much? Let's see, some book burnings. Okay, here. On the 29th of May in 1453, Jews of the Ottoman Empire were granted equal rights. On the 30th of May, today's the 30th, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it says so in the Luach. And it's not a particularly great thing, but here. On the 31st of May in 1593, who remembers? Sigismund III of Poland unsuccessfully tried to keep Jews out of Riga and the province of Livonia. So Sigismund failed to keep Jews out of Riga. So there were Jews in Riga.
I'm sure that's celebrated every year in Sigistrov and Riga.
Yeah, in Riga particularly.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, where are we in our reading? All right. We are in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 22. And that would be... Fold you up. Okay. 14:22. Here we go. We've just gotten a lot of rules of kashrut, animals you can eat and animals that you can't. And right before we start is the line, the third time that you shall not boil a kid in its mother's milk, a famous biblical saying that led to thousands of kashrut rules. And we are starting on page 1074 in the big red Chumash, the Eitz Chaim, but it's Deuteronomy or Devarim, chapter 14, verse 22. And it's about the tithing.
Before I begin the reading, I understand, if my memory serves me, that this particular reading, second day of Shavuot, was the first time that our Rabbi Kiefer read Torah publicly at his congregation, way back even before his bar mitzvah. So it used to be that he would read the Torah for us the second day of Shavuot, sort of a commemoration of that event.
Well, we're thinking of you out there,
Yeah.
Rabbi Kiefer.
We are. Aser taser id kol tvuad zarecha yosei asadeh shada shana b'chata livnei Adonai Elohecha b'makom asher yivchar l'shakin shemo sham mazar digoncha tivashcha v'yitzarecha v'cholot b'karcha v'itzonecha l'mantil mahad lira et Adonai Elohecha kol hayamim v'chir b'mimcha haderech כי לא תוכל שאיתו, כי רחוק ממך מקום אשר יבחר אדוני אלוהיך, לשום שמו שם, כי יברכך אדוני אלוהיך. ונתת בכסף, ויצרת כסף בידך, והלכת אל המקום אשר יבחר אדוני אלוהיך בו, ונתת הכסף בכל אשר תאווה נפשך, בבקר ובצאן, ויין ובאב, שיכר וכל אשר תשחר נפשך, ואכלת שם לפני אדוני אלוהיך, שמחת אתה וביתך, ולוי אשר בשעריך לא תעזבנו, כי אין לו חלק ונחלה עמך. מקצה 3 שנים תוציא את כל בשר תבואתך בשנה ההיא, והנחת בשעריך, ובא הלוי כי אין לו חלק ונחלה עמך. והנגר ויוטב אלמנה שבשעריך, ואכלו בשבעהו, למד יברכך אדוני אלוהיך בכל מעשה ידך אשר תעשה.
Okay, that's the intro to what we're talking about today, but it's interesting, the tithing system. In the second year of the tithing, you could sell your produce for money, and then you could take it to Jerusalem, or the place that God will choose, which we think is Jerusalem, and spend it there. That was, you had to have a party. You had to enjoy yourself with the money you tithed with. I think that's a good precedent. We're on chapter 15, verse 1, on page 1076 in the Eitz Chaim.
מקץ שווה שרים תעשה שמיטה, וזה דבר השמיטה שמות. כל בעל מה שידו אשר ישב ברעהו לא יגוז את רעהו ותכתיב, כי קרא שמיטה לאדוני, את הנכרית יגוז, ואשר יהיה לך את עבדך תשמיט ידיך, אפס כי לא יהיה בך אביון. כי יברכך אדוני בארץ, אשר אדוני אלוהיך, נותן לך נחלה לרשתה. רק אם שמוע תשמע בקול אדוני אלוהיך, לשמור לעשות את כל המצווה הזאת אשר אנוכי מצווך היום. כי אדוני אלוהיך ברכך כאשר דיבר לך, ועבדת גויים רבים, ואתה לא תעבוד, משלת בגויים רבים ובך לא ימשלו, כי יהיה בך אביון. מאחד אחיך באחד שעריך בארצך אשר אדוני אלוהיך נותן לך, לא תאמץ על לבבך, ולא תקפוץ את ידך מאחיך האביון. כי בטוח תפתח את ידך לו, ואבית ויתנו תמחזרו אשר יחסר לו, שמר לך פן יהיה דבר, אם לבבך וליה לאמור, חרבה שנתה שבע שנתה שמיטה, ורע עינך באחיך האביון ולא תיתן לו, וקרא עליך אל אדוני ויאבך אחיד. נתון תיתן לו ולא יירא לבבך בידידך לו, כי בגלל הדבר הזה יברכך אדוני אלוהיך בכל מעשיך ובכל משלח ידיך, כי לא יחדל אביון מקרב הארץ. על כן אנוכי מצווך לאמור בטוח, תפתח את ידך לאחיך לעניך ולאביונך בארצך. כי מכר לך אחיך העברי, העברי עבדך 6 שנים, ובשנה השביעית תשוכנו חופשי מעמך, וכי תשוכנו חופשי מעמך לא תשוכנו ריקם. תעניק לו מצאנך מגרנך מגבך, אשר ברכך אדוני אלוהיך תיתן לו, וזכרת כי עבד היית בארץ מצרים, בבטחה אדוני אלוהיך. על כן אנוכי מצווך את הדבר הזה היום. ויהי יאמר אליך לא אצא מעמך, כי אהבך בית ביתך כי טוב לו עמך. ולקחת את המרצע ונתת באוזנו ודלת, והיה לך עבד עולם, ואף לאמתך תעשה כן. לא יקשב עיניך בשלחך אותו חופשי מעמך, כי משנה שכר זכיר עבדך 6 שנים. וברכך אדוני אלוהיך בכל אשר taseh.
So there we saw the rules of the Shvita, the 7th year. Now we are on page 1080, and we are, I'm sorry, 1081. We're at the beginning. We're in the third Aliyah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 19 through 23. Yeah, so we're on page 1080, chapter 15, verse 19 of Deuteronomy.
Yeah, it just feels like we're on the 6th Aliyah.
Yeah, it was a long reading. Way to go.
Yeah.
Shkoach.
Kol abchor asher yivaled bivkarcha b'tzoncha zachar taktish l'Adonai Elohecha lo tavod bivkor shorecha v'lo tagos b'chor tzonecha lifnei Adonai Elohecha dochlena shana v'shana b'makom asher yivchar Adonai ata uvetecha v'chayev amum b'secha iver kol muhum ra lo titmachenu l'Adonai Elohecha Bisharecha tochlenu adamei v'adahoyachnav katzevi v'chayal rocket amolo tochel alaretz tishbechenu kamayim.
Now we enter chapter 16, verse 1 of Deuteronomy. We're talking about some of the sacrifices that we made in the temple or in the Mishkan during the walk in the desert.
Shamuel chodesh aviv asid hapesach l'Adonai Elohecha ki b'chodesh aviv utziach Adonai Elohecha miMitzrayim laila v'tavachta pesach l'Adonai Elohecha tzonu v'akar b'makom asher yivchor Adonai v'shakin shemo sham l'dochal alav chamid shivat yamim dochal alav matzot lechem oni ki v'chi bazon yatzat meretz Mitzrayim l'man tizgor Et yom tzedecha me'eretz Mitzrayim kol yemei chayecha.
So now we're into some of the basic rules for Passover, 7 days of not eating leavened bread, and the type of sacrifices that you would make. Now we're on chapter 16, verses 1. No, we just did that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so now in verse 4. That's on page 1082. And it's, again, chapter 16, verse 4. 5, 4, verse 4.
V'lo yireh lecha si'or b'chol gevulcha shivat yamim v'lo yali min habasar asher tizbach ba'erev b'yom harishon laboker lo tochal lizboach et hapasach b'echad sharecha asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach ki Imel hamakom asher yivchar Adonai Elohecha l'shagid shemo sham tizbach et hapesach ba'arev kivo hashemesh mo'etzecha miMitzrayim Uvishalta v'achata b'makom asher yivchar Adonai Elohecha bo uvanita v'boker v'alachta l'ohalecha shishet yamim tochal matzot v'yom hashvi atzeret l'Adonai Elohecha lo ta'aseh melacha.
And now we're going to get into the counting of the days and the weeks between Passover and Shavuot. We're on page 1083, Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 9.
Shiva Shavuot ispar lach melcher charmish bakama tachel ispar Shiva Shavuot va'azita chag Shavuot l'Adonai Elohecha misat nidvat yadcha asher titein kasher yivarecha Adonai Elohecha b'samachta livnei Adonai Elohecha ata uvincha uvitecha v'avadecha v'amatecha v'halevi asher b'sharecha v'ager v'yotam v'alman asher b'kirbecha b'makom asher yivchar Adonai Elohecha l'shakin shemo sham v'zacharta ki v'rayita b'mitzrayim v'shamarta v'asita et achukim ha'ileh.
And now we're going to go past Shavuot into the Sukkot time. And we're on page 1084 in the Eitz Chaim, Deuteronomy 16:13.
Chag HaSukkot aseh lecha shivat yamim b'osbecha migorncha migvecha v'samachta b'chagecha ata v'incha v'itecha v'avadcha v'amatecha v'alevi v'ager v'yatom v'alman asher b'shirecha shivat yamim tachal Adonai Elohecha v'makom asher yivchar Adonai ki yivarechecha Adonai Elohecha Bechadu archa v'cha masei adecha v'yitach sameach shalosh ba'amim b'shana. Yiraecha zichorcha et b'nei Adonai Elohecha b'makom asher yivchar b'chag hamatzot b'chag hashavot b'chag hasukot v'lo yirah et b'nei Adonai rekam ish k'matnat yado k'virkat Adonai Elohecha asher natan lach.
So that's the command for the pilgrimage to Jerusalem 3 times a year, for the pilgrimage holidays that we call Chag, which is sort of a cognate or an analog to the Hajj in Islam, which also means a pilgrimage. You know, they make the Hajj once in their lifetime, but we were supposed to go 3 times a year. A little different. Now we're moving on to our Maftir Aliyah, and the reading is from Deuteronomy chapter 28.
No, it's from Bamidbar 28.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bamidbar, Book of Numbers, 28, verse 26. So 28, verse 26. It's on page 932.
I'll give you a chance to get there.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll be over.
Uvayom abikorim b'hakrivchem mincha charashal Adonai b'shavu otechem mikra kodesh yeh lachem chom lechet avodah lo ta'asu v'ikravtem olah l'reach nichoach Adonai barim b'nei vagash naim ayel echad shivach v'asim b'nei shana u'minchatam solet b'la v'shamer shlosh asarim labar echad shnei esranim ayel echad Yisaro lakeves echad, v'shiva lakevasim, sirizim echad, v'chaper alechem milvad olad atamid v'minchato ta'asu, timimim yilu lachem v'nizkehem.
Oh, okay. Now we are moving over to the Haftarah, and that will be. The commentary starts on page 1325. It's the Haftarah for the second day of Shavuot. It's from the book of Habakkuk. And the text starts on page 1326. And it also calls to mind the chariot that Ezekiel saw in yesterday's Haftarah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar b'neviim tovim ratzah v'divrehem hanemarim b'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'torah u'Moshe avdoho v'Yisrael amo v'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek v'Adonai bechol kodsho has mipanav kol haaretz. Tefillah l'chavakuk hanavi ahashigi yonod Adonai. Shamati shimacha yahareti Adonai ba'alcha b'kerev shanim chayehu b'kerev shanim todiha birogez rachim diskor Eloha mid teimahan yavo v'kadosh mehar parahan selah ki seishamayim hodaho utilato malaret v'nogaha kaor tiyeh karnayim miyadaho laho b'sham chev yahon uzaho lefanaha v'elech daver v'yetzei reshef l'raglahav amad v'yimoded eretz ra v'yater goyim v'yid potsatzu harerei ahad shachlu givot olam halichot olam loho tachad aven ra'iti ohalei chushan yirgizun yiriot eretz midyan havin harim chara Adonai im bane harim apecha im bayam Evratecha, ki tirgal, asusecha, markivotecha, Yeshua, Ereyah teor, Kashtecha, Shivuot matahot, Omer hersela, Niharot tivak, Kaaret, Ra'ucha yachilu, Harim, Zeremayim avar, Natahan tilhom golohom, Yadehu nasaha, Shemesh yareach, Amad zivulaha, Leor chitzecha yahalechu, Lenogaha birachanitecha, Bizaham titzad aretz, Be'av tadush goyim, Tzada, Le'yesha amecha, Le'yesha et meshichecha, Machatz tarosh mi beit rasha, Arot, Yitzod ad savar, Selah. Nakavta v'matav, rosh berazav, Yisaru lahafitzedi, al yitzutam kamo le'echol, ani b'mistar. Darach tavayaham susecha, chomer mayim rabim, shamati v'tirgaz bitni lekoho, tzalalu svatai, yavorak v'kav, Vatsamai, Vitachtai, Ergahas, Asher, Adnuach, Liom, Zaraha, Lalo, Leab, Yegudenu, Kitenaha, Lotivrach, Vehin Yavu, Bigafanim, Kichesh, Masei Zayit, Ustemo, Loasaha, Ochel, Gazahar, Mimlaha, Sohon, Vein Bakar, Parefatihim, Vadi Baranai Eloza, Agilaha, Belohe Yishi, Adonai, Adonai Cheli, Vayasem Raglai Gayalod, Ve'al Bamotai, Yad Vicheni, Laminat Seyach, Bin Ginodai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Sokol olamim tzadik b'chol dorot, ha'el ha'nemah ha'am Yosef, ha'medaber mekayim shekol devarav emet v'tzedek, nemah natalu Adonai Eloheinu, v'nemanim devarecha v'devarecha midvarecha, ha'chol ha'yashuv rekam ki ha'melech neman, Rachaman ata baruch atah Adonai,
Baruch Shemo.
El ha'neman b'chol devarav.
Amen.
Rachim atziyangi meichayim l'v'lalu b'nefesh toshiach b'mir haviyaminu baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
v'samech tziyachon b'vanecha
Amen.
samchinu Adonai Eloheinu b'liachon avi avdecha v'malchut beit David mishirecha b'mir hayavav v'yagel libenu hagizah olam yehishev zar v'lo yinchalu olacheri ben kavodo ki b'shem kodshecha nishbat alaho Shalach ben Eral Elohim Ba'ed Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Magi David
Amen.
Al Torah V'al Avodah V'al Nevim V'yom HaShabbat Hazeh V'yom Chag HaShavuot Hazeh Shenadad Alanu Adonai Eloheinu L'Kedusha V'Limnocha L'Sason L'Simcha L'Chavod L'Tifaret Al Agol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim Lach Mevarchim Odach Yibarach Shimcha B'fi Chulchai Tamil Elam Ba'ed Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Mikadish HaShabbat B'Yisrael V'Hazmanim.
So, we're going to turn to page 148. And read the last paragraph on the page as a prayer for our country. It's a way of keeping our spiritual needs in front, but nonetheless concerned with our world. May this land, under your providence, be an influence for good throughout the world, uniting all people in peace and freedom, helping them to fulfill the vision of your prophet. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they experience war anymore. And let us say, Amen. Join me 2 lines up in the Hebrew. Yo yisagoy el goy cherev lo yilmedu milchama Lo yisagoy al goy cherev lo yilmedu od milchama v'nomar Amen. Makor HaChaim, source of all life, we ask for a quick end to hostilities around the world and the swift and safe return of our young men and women to their homes. And let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
Page 149, a prayer for the state of Israel. Avinu B'Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'Goalo, Barech Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smichat Gulatenu, Hagen Aleha be'evrat hastecha, Ufros Aleha sukat shlomecha, Ushlach Orcha v'Yamitcha l'Rosheha Sareha v'Yoatzeha, V'takneim le'etzat tova milfanecha, Chazek et yedei miginei eretz kodshenu, V'anchilem Eloheinu Yeshua, V'yater nitzachon teatrem, V'natata shalom ba'aretz, V'simchat olam liyoshveha v'nomar. Amen. Okay. And some of you are tuning in now for Yisker. I have a couple of remarks about that, but I usually include a remark or two about the current situation that dictated that we do our services this way. I have a reading that I'd like to share with you by Alden Solovey. God of consolation, surely you count in heaven just as we count here on earth. In shock and in sorrow, the souls sent back to you, one by one, the dead from the COVID pandemic. As the ones become tens, the tens become hundreds, the hundreds become thousands, the thousands become 10,000s, and then 100,000s. Each soul a heartbreak, each soul a life denied. God of wisdom, surely in the halls of divine justice you are assembling the courts, calling witnesses to testify, to proclaim the compassion of some and the callousness of others, as we've struggled to cope. The souls taken too soon, whose funerals were lonely, who didn't need to die, who died alone, will tell their stories when you judge our triumphs and our failures in those hours of need. God of healing, put an end to this pandemic and all illness and disease. Bless those who stand in service to humanity. Bless those who grieve. Bless the dead, so that their souls are bound up in the bond of life eternal. And grant those still afflicted with disease or trauma a complete and lasting healing, one by one, until suffering ceases and we can stop counting the dead in heaven and on earth. You know, this is the first time we've done services. We've been doing it now for a couple of months, but this run of live streaming and Zoom services and things, it's still kind of new. So I thought maybe it might be a good time to talk about some firsts in the Torah. Torah is the story of our lives, the lives of the Jewish people, and as such, it's filled with all kinds of aspects of life: joy, sorrow, hopes, dreams, love, hate, and everything in between. There's a book called Beginnings by Meir Shalev. He looks at the Torah through the lens of the first time an event occurs in the text. Now, there's a number of ways that people analyze biblical text. How many times does a word appear? That is, it tells you how important the word is. Or another way to do it is, when does that word first appear? When does the idea first appear? You might think that the first dream in the Torah, what do you think the first dream in the Torah was?
Joseph's dream?
Well, no, actually, before that was Jacob's dream about the ladder. And before that, the first one, I was surprised too, because I knew this, but you don't think about it because it's not part of the stories they tell you necessarily in Sunday school. The very first dream is that of a Philistine king, Avimelech. He has a haunting dream about Sarah, Abraham's wife. And he's told by God, I believe, don't touch her. So the first person to have the title of king, well, an obscure unknown named Amraphel. The first tears shed in the Torah are those of Hagar.
Sarah's handmaid. And the first animal mentioned, you got to get this.
Some critter during creation, I imagine.
Well, the first one named individually as an animal. They have all kinds of swarming things and creeping things, but the first one that's mentioned by the name of the animal,
Snake.
the snake. I knew you'd get that. Abraham's the first one to laugh, and Leah has the unfortunate distinction of being the first one who was hated. And as we celebrate the Torah, because that's what we do on Shavuot, let's take a look at the first love mentioned in the Torah. Now you might think that, what do you think the first love is? I feel like Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon
I think
here.
the first love was Yaakov loving his wife.
You know, you just spoiled my entire drosh. But yeah, you might think it might be Adam and Eve, right? Yeah, but the first couple, they were living in paradise. They had the atmosphere that was conducive to love. People go to resorts to reconnect with their love for each other. People go to places and they call them paradises. Like, oh, this feels like Eden. The Garden of Eden has to be the greatest resort ever. But surprisingly, the first time we hear of love is not the love of a couple. We're told that Sarai was beautiful, Abraham's wife, but we don't hear about Abraham's love for her. But she gives birth to Isaac in her senior years. Yet we don't hear how much she loves Isaac either. Love enters the Torah for the first time with God's terrible commandment to Abraham. We'll get to yours in a second. But the first time the word ahava is mentioned, when God says to Abraham, take your son, your only son, the one you love, and offer him up as a sacrifice. Whoa. What kind of love is this? We see Abraham and Isaac walking together, climbing the mountain, and we see Abraham preparing the altar and the angel staying his hand, don't do it. But after this incident, we never see Abraham and Isaac together again until Abraham is dead and Isaac's there with his brother Ishmael to bury him. They never see each other again. So love, we learn, is a dangerous emotion. We may not always hurt the ones we love, like it says in the song, but opening our hearts to others inevitably opens us up to the risk of being wounded. It can lead, as it did in this relationship, to estrangement. So this morning, when we remember our loved ones, some of us may recall moments of pain in those relationships. As we reflect on the memories, may we be blessed to connect with more of the love and blessing and less of the pain. Take a minute. Imagine your loved ones here with you, and call to mind a moment when you felt a deep sense of love and connection with them. Romantic love enters the Torah in the scene that Zev mentioned. I'm impressed. It's in the story of Isaac and Rebekah. We read simply that following the death of his mother, Isaac took Rebekah as his wife and found comfort, and he loved her. How have we found comfort and love following the deaths of those we mourn today? How have we found strength and courage to carry on in the face of loss? How have we found peace and forgiveness for the inevitable hurt that comes automatically with every relationship? We take a few moments now to commune with the souls of those who are gone, to speak to them and share the words that are on our heart, to listen to their voice, to remember their smile, and to sense their loving presence here with us at this service of remembering. May we all be blessed with comfort and strength as we call to mind those who are no longer with us, and as we say, may their memory endure as a blessing. We're turning to page 188. You want to do that opening Hebrew?
What? Yeah. Adonai ma'adam v'tidayhu ben enosh v'tichashvehu Adam lahevel dama yamav getzir lover בבוקר יציץ וחלב, לערב ימולא ויבש, תשיבנו שדקה, ותאמר שובו בני אדם, שוב אדוני עד מתי, והנחם על עבדיך.
There is a time for everything, for all things under the sun, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to laugh and a time to cry.
A time to dance and a time to mourn, a time to seek and a time to lose, a time to forget and a time to remember.
This day in sacred convocation, we remember those who gave us life.
We remember those who enriched our lives with love and beauty, kindness and compassion, thoughtfulness and understanding.
We renew our bonds to those who have gone the way of all the earth, to those whose memory moves us this day.
As we reflect upon them, we seek consolation and the strength and the insight born of faith.
As a parent shows love to a child, Adonai embraces all who are faithful.
God knows how we are fashioned, remembers that we are dust.
Our days are as grass. We flourish as a flower in the field. The wind passes over it, and it is gone, and no one can recognize where it grew.
But Adonai's compassion for those who are steadfast, God's tenderness to children's children remain, age after age, unchanging.
70, our years may number, 80 if granted the vigor, laden with trouble and travail. Life quickly passes, it flies away.
What are mortals, eternal God, that you should be mindful of them?
What are mortals that you should take note of them, that you have made them little less than angels?
The sounds of infants attest to your power. The magnificence of life reflects your glory. The heavens display your splendor. What majesty is yours throughout the world?
Teach us to use all the days of our Teach us to use all of our days, that we may attain a heart of wisdom.
Bless us with your love in the morning, that we may joyously sing all our days.
Shiviti.
Shiviti Adonai linegdi tamid, ki mimini balemot, ki mimini balemot. Lachin samach libi, v'yagel gevodi, af bizari, 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 yishkol lavetach, yishkol lavetach, lavetach.
We're continuing on page 189 under Roman numeral 1. If you have the book, you can say the italicized lines at home. When I stray from you, Adonai, my life is as death, but when I cleave to you, even in death, I have life.
You embrace the souls of the living and the dead.
The earth inherits that which perishes. The dust returns the dust, but the soul, which is God's, is immortal.
Adonai has compassion for his creatures. God has planted eternity within our soul, granting us a share in his unending life.
God redeems our life from the grave.
May we all be charitable in deed and in thought, in memory of those we love who walk the earth no longer.
May we live unselfishly in truth and love and peace, so that we will be remembered as a blessing as we lovingly remember this day, those who live on in our hearts. We continue now at the top of page 192. Our generations are bound to one another as children. Now remember their parents. Love is as strong as death, as husbands and wives now remember their mates, as parents now remember their children. Memory softens death's pain as we now remember our brothers and sisters, grandparents, and our other relatives and friends. The death of those we now recall left gaping holes in our lives. Even so, we're grateful for the gift of their lives, strengthened by the blessings they left us, and the precious memories that comfort and sustain us as we remember them this day. Ordinarily, when we're here, I ask you to read the following paragraph in a hushed whisper, but since some of you don't have the books at home, I'm going to read it here. Eternal God, Master of mercy, give me the gift of remembering. May my memories of the dead be tender and true, undiminished by time. Let me recall them and love them as they were. Shelter me with the gift of tears. Let me express my sense of loss, my sorrow, my pain, as well as my love and words unspoken. Bless me with the gift of prayer. May I face you with an open heart, with trusting faith, unembarrassed and unashamed. Strengthen me with the gift of hope. May I always believe in the beauty of life, the power of goodness, the right to joy. May I surrender my being and the soul of the dead to your all-knowing compassion. And at this point, we would say the prayers for the individuals who passed away. I have a few. But what I'm going to do, because some of you don't have the book, I'm going to read one paragraph in Hebrew out loud, and then I'm going to read it in English, and I'm going to pause for you to put in the names of the people. So, and then I'll give some time for you to say similar prayers in case you have more than one to do. יזכור אלוהים נשמת אבי מורי שהלך לעולמו, דוד בן יוסף. הנני נודב צדקה בעד הזכרת נשמתו. אנא תהי נפשו צרורה בצרור החיים ותהי מנוחתו כבוד. שוב שמחות את פניך נעמוד בימינך נצח. Amen. May God remember the soul of my father or my mother or my spouse or my sibling or my other families, members and relatives and friends. I'm going to pause here for you to think of them. May God remember their souls of everyone that we are missing today who have gone to their eternal home. In loving testimony to their lives, I pledge charity to help perpetuate ideals important to them. Through such deeds and through such prayer and remembrance are the souls bound up in the bonds of life. May these moments of meditation strengthen the ties that link us to their memory. May they rest forever in dignity and peace, and let us all say,
Amen.
Amen. And I'll give you a minute to focus on the ones you're remembering. We lovingly recall the members of our congregation who no longer dwell on this earth. They have a special place in our hearts. We pray this day that all who have sustained the loss of loved ones be granted comfort and strength. Exalted, compassionate God, comfort the bereaved families of this congregation. Help us to perpetuate everything that was worthy in the lives of those no longer with us, whom we remember this day. May their memory endure as a blessing, and let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
Our Creator, the Eternal One, delights in life. Because of God's love for us and because we are so few, each of us is a vital part of God's kingdom. Though we are only flesh and blood, we are irreplaceable. When one of the house of Israel dies, God's own grandeur is diminished. May the memory of all those we remember this day in love be an undying source of blessing to us, to our children, to all Israel, and to all humanity. We are now going to have an El Mole Rachamim in honor and memory of all the dead, the bottom Hebrew paragraph on page 196.
El Mole Rachamim Shachin Bamiromim Hamitzei Melucha Nechana Dachal Kan Ve'ashechina B'malot Kedoshim Dorim Kizahar Rakia Masirim V'nishmor kol eile Shehizganu Hayom Livracha Shachul Olamam B'gan Eden Timenuchadam Ana Barachamim Hastirem Zeder Ginavecha Lolamim V'tzerar Yitzerur Achayim Enishmodehem Adonai Unachal Adam V'anuchu V'shalom Amishgevodem V'nomar Amen.
We're going to recite the 23rd Psalm. It's on page 197. I'll read the Hebrew and you can read the English. Mizmor David, Adonai ro'i lo echsar.
Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want.
B'na'ot deshe yarbitzeni.
God gives me repose in green meadows
Al mei menuchot yenachaleni.
and guides me over calm waters.
Nafshi yishovev. Yancheni b'magalei tzedek leman shemo.
God will revive my spirit and direct me on the right path, for that is God's way.
Gam ki elech b'getz al mavet lo ira ra ki ata imadi.
Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no harm, for you are at my side.
Shivtecha u'mishantecha hema yenachamuni.
Your staff and your rod comfort me.
Ta'aroch lefanai shulchan neged tzorarai.
You prepare a banquet for me in the presence of my foes.
Dishanti b'shemen roshi kosi yevrvaya.
You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows.
Ach tov v'chesed yudufuni kol yemei chayai.
Surely goodness and kindness shall be my portion all the days of my life,
V'shavti b'veit Adonai le'orech yamin.
and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai forever.
On page 198, before we conclude with Mourner's Kaddish, we'll do the reading that's here responsibly. I'll take the outside lines and you take the inside lines. How do we face the reality of death?
We know that it is a fact. It is a part of life. We may postpone it. We may try to delay it as much as possible, but someday we must be confronted by it.
How do we face the reality of death?
By giving thanks to God for the gift of life, by voicing appreciation for the blessings we have known, by being grateful for those lives that have touched ours and whose echoes still resound in us.
Together, may the Kaddish which we now recite be not only a remembrance of those no longer with us, but also a reminder of how we should live and the values that we should represent. Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, B'olma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon u'v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'gala v'zman kari v'yimru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach li'olam u'lomei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei d'kudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירון ביומה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו amen. And now we're on track to finish the Torah service. On page 151, Ashrei.
Ashrei v'techa odi hallelujah selah.
Ashrei ha'am shekach lo, Ashrei ha'am sh'Adonai Elohav.
Tila leDavid amimacha Eloi hamelech avarcha shimcha leolam va'ed.
B'chol yom avachecha v'al shimcha le'olam va'ed.
Gadol Adonai umlal meod v'ligralato ein cheker.
Dor lidor shabach ma'asecha u'gvurotecha yagidu.
Hadar kivod ahodecha v'divrei divlodecha asicha.
Ve'zuz norotecha yomeru u'gedulatcha saprena.
Sichirov divchai habiu v'tzidgadecha yiraneinu.
Chanun v'rachum Adonai erech apayim u'gedal chased.
Tov Adonai lahakol v'racha hamavo kol ma'asav.
Yeducha Adonai kol ma'asecha v'chasidecha yivachucha.
Kivod malachotecha yameru gevuratecha yidaberu.
Lehodia livnei ha'adam gevurotav u'chivod hadar malchuto.
Malachotecha malachot kol olamim l'mehem zadecha b'chol dorvador.
Somech Adonai l'chol hanoflim v'zokef l'chol hakfufim.
Hine chol elecha yisabiru v'atanoten lahem et ochlam b'ito.
Poteach et yadecha u'masbiya l'chol charatzon.
Tzadik Adonai b'chol derachav v'cha hasid b'chol ma'asav.
Karov Adonai l'chol korav l'chol asher yikru v'emet.
Ritzot nimeya v'yahaseh v'yet Shabbat hamishma v'yoshim.
Shomer Adonai et kol ohovav v'et kol harishayim yashmid.
Tilat Adonai yidaber bi v'varech b'azar shem kol shol le'olam va'ed. V'anachnu nevarech ya me'ata v'yad olam. Hallelujah.
We continue on page 155 with the Chatzi Karish that closes off the Torah service and leads us into the Musaf.
Yidgadav yidgadav shemei rabah.
Amen.
B'yamad v'rachirutei v'yamelech malchutei v'chayech anu v'yomechad v'chayidecho b'id Yisrael Bagala bagala v'vidmad gahari v'imrel
Amen.
Yesh mei rabah mivorach v'olam olam ve'olmaya Yidbarach Yidbarach v'yishtabach Vidbar vidma vidnase vidhadar vidale vidala shemede gudejah
Barechu.
Vila miga bilachada vishirada to Tushmecha Tavinechem Adam Lamiram Biyama Vimrel.
Amen. We will pray together on page 166B and 167 for the Kedusha, and then we'll pick it up silently from pages 170 to 178, including the insertions for both Shabbat and for Shavuot. So right now we're on 166B.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Hayel HaGadol HaGibur v'Hanora El Gamel Chazadim Tovim V'Ganei HaGol V'Zacher Chasei Avot Mevi Goel Livnei Vneihem Liman Shimo B'Yahava Melech Ozer L'Folkid Moshiach Magin Baruch Atah Adonai Magin Avraham V'Vakid Sarah Ada Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechem Edim Ahada Rav L'Hoshia Moharid Hadal Mechakel Chaim Bechesed Mechayim Edim Birachamim Rabim Samich Naflim Verofei Cholim Umadir Asurim Umekayim Emunadav Lishenei Afar Michamocha Bagivurot Umido Melach Melech Mimit Umichael Umazmiach Yeshua V'neman Adalachayot Medim Baruch Atah Adonai Mechai HaMetim.
167.
Na'aritzecha v'na'agdishecha Kisot Siyach Sarvei Kodesh Hamagdishim Shimcha B'Kodesh Kakatu Hayat V'yecha V'karazel Zeviamar Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzivahot Melech Haaretz Kivodo Kivodo Mali Olam Mishari Dav Shalim Zelazeh Hayim Mikom Kivodo L'madam Baruch Yomeru
Baruch Kivod Adonai Mimkomo.
Mimkomo Mimkomo Livim Birachamim V'yachanam Am Yachadim Shemo Erev Avogir B'chayom David Amayim B'yahava Shema Omrim Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Hu Eloheinu Hu Avinu Hu Magenu Hu Moshiachenu V'hu Yashmienu Birachamav Sheni V'yehinei Golchai V'olachem Le'Elohim
Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Adi Reinu Adonai Adoneinu Madir Shimcha B'chol Haaretz V'yonah Mecha Kol Haaretz B'yom Hahu Yeh Adonai Echad U'Shemo Echad V'divrei Kol Shecha Katuv Le'mor Yimloch Adonai Le'olam Elayach Zion L'dor Vador Hallelujah L'dor Vador Nagid Galecha L'netzach Netzachim Kedushanecha Nagdish V'shivcha Eloheinu Mipinu Lo Yamus El HaMoed Ki HaMelech Kadosh V'Kadosh Ata Baruch Adonai.
Baruch Shema.
Hail HaKadosh.
Amen. Page 170 to 178 include all the bits for Shavuot and for Shabbat. Got too loud?
What?
Got too loud?
No, I'm smelling smoke.
Oh, smoke. Great. We're continuing and ending the Musaf service and heading into our concluding prayers on page 181 with Kaddish Shalem. Amen.
Yehesh meira ba mevara, Yolam lome omaya yidbara. Yir babish tabach, yir bagram mina seved, Ravid and Vedal Shemi de Kodesha.
Rechu.
Leila miko bechadav shivada, Tulachadav nachamata, Dam Ramalama vegimrel.
Amen.
Tid gabel sodan vodon Yisrael. Kadab on vishmaya vegimrel.
Amen.
Yesh labrav mitzamaya v'chaim alinu v'achal Yisrael vegimrel.
Amen.
Oseh shalom imrama.
amen.
Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, v'yalko Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, v'yalko Yisrael v'imreu. Amen.
182 in Kelohenu.
Ein Kelohenu, ein Gadonenu, ein Gemalkeinu, ein Gemoshienu, mi Kelohenu, mi Gadonenu, mi Gemalkeinu, mi Gemoshienu. Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, Atahu Shikniru, Avodeinu, Livanecha, Eketoret Hasamim.
Aleinu l'shabech, 183.
Alino leshabech ladon hakol, latikdu lad yotzer breshit, shelo asanu kikei haratza, velo samanu, kmish bechod adama, shelo samchel kidu kahem, vigahur alenu gechamonam, vanachnu karim, ulmishdachavim ulmodim, lifnei melech, Malchi HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shehu Notes Shamayim ve'Oseh Haaretz, Masha B'Karo B'Shamayim Yimal, Shvin Haduzah, Shvin Haduzah, B'Kavei Meromim, Hu Eloheinu, Einod. Kakatuz b'toratecha, Adonai Yimloch le'olam va'ed, v'nemar v'haya Adonai, v'melech al kol haaretz, v'yomahu, v'yomahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemahu, u'shemahu, u'shemahu.
In solemn testimony to the unbroken faith which links one generation to the next, those in mourning or observing yurtzites will in one moment rise to praise God's name with the words of the mourner's Kaddish. At this point, I usually read the names of those yurtzites that we are observing in the coming week. There was a computer glitch, and for some reason or another, last month's list of yurtzites ended with last Friday's list, and the list that I got from the office starts next week. So I can guarantee you next week I'll have that list, and I will read this week and next week's names. In the meantime, a friend of Zev's, his father's 40th yurtzeit, is that right? So our hearts go out to Charles Castnell for his father, Robert Castnell. Like I say, my deepest apologies for those of you who tuned in to hear the names. I will get them by next week, and I'm very sorry that I don't have them. I'll take full responsibility for that. Page 184. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah.
V'yalma divrach pirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mevarach, le'olam olmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh V'yit hadar, v'yit alev, v'yit halal, shemei dekudisha
Berichu.
brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, ta'amiran bi'alma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'maromav, v'yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen.
Amen. And now, Kiddush, yes, it's Kiddush, and we're doing Kiddush and Nitilat Yadayim and Hamotzi so that you can enjoy your Shabbos lunch. Today, it's, if you're looking for the actual text of the Kiddush, it's on page 315, and you have to add the other line.
Right.
Right.
V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asad et ha-Shabbat, v'torot amrit olam, beini u'v'bnei Yisrael ha'oti, v'olam gishesh adamim, asad Adonai, et ha-shamayim et ha'aretz, u'vayam ha'shvi, shavarei nafash. Vaydaber Moshe Mode Akim Rachnai to Mashabat Vaygadeshehu Vaydaber Moshe Mode Adonai Albanei Yisrael Savrai Manam Ramanam Abatai
L'chaim.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Borei Pri HaKafer.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al nitilat yadayim.
Amen.
פותח את ידיך ומסביר לך חי רצון, ברשות. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ.
Amen.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any announcements? Well, we have the Thursday TBE's Got Talent happy hour call. So watch your email for that.
And thanks for joining us over this Chag, the Shabbat. It's always nice to be here and daven for you and with you in Cyber Shul. So
Yeah. But we're making the assumption you're davening right along with us.
I think we're safe to say that. So let's conclude that, right?
Let's do it.
Page 187. Let's try
That's right.
this. Adon Olam,
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach,
Asher Malach,
B'terem
B'terem
Kol,
Kol,
Yitzir Nivra, V'Yitnasa, V'Chefso Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Yacharek Yichlol Dago, Livado Yimloch Nara Adon Olam, V'Hu Haya, V'Hu Hove, Adon Olam, Adon Olam,
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach,
Asher Malach,
B'terem
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir
Yitzir
Nivra, V'Yitnasa,
V'Chefso
V'Chefso
Kol,
Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon,
Olam,
V'Hu Echad
V'Yin
V'Yin
Sheni,
Sheni, Le'am Shilo L'Hachbira Adon Olam, V'Li Reishit, V'Li Tachlit, V'lo ha'oz v'ha'mizra Adon Olam, Adon Olam,
Adon Olam,
Asher Malach,
Asher Malach,
B'terem Kol,
B'terem Kol,
Yitzir Nivra, V'Yitnasa,
V'Chefso Kol,
Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Hu Eli,
Li,
V'Chai Goali, V'Zorchem Li B'Yitzara Adon Olam, V'Hu Nisi, U'manos Li, Minat Kosi B'Yom Mikra Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yitnasa, וחסר כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אדון עולם. ובידו הפקיד רוחי, ואת תשען ויעירה אדון עולם. ואם רוחי גביעתי, אדוני ולא ירא אדון עולם, אדון עולם,
אשר מלך,
בטרם
בטרם
כל
כל
איזה נברא, להינשא, וחסר כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אדון עולם.
שבת שלום וחג
שלום.
שמח.
חג שמח.